Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto! To ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths? Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle button to lift the target into the sky. Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double-tapping triangle button.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's... Holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
Attention, you do in fact have weapons.
Martha, get me
Just
the
hold the
shotgun.
R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old... Zap-O-Matic!
Not green.
A mutant pig! wasting my time by that head pop.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
What's going on there? I could have sworn something was going on over here.
Jeez,
Say your
this
prayers,
is even worse than that time she ate them funny mushrooms. Good thing we got backup coming.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
That talking horse is the darndest thing. Wonder why our Bessie never talks. Maybe it's only horses that talks and not cows.
Oh, what are you? Some kind of varmint? It came from outer space. Where you running up to? I'd love to help.
Red drum! Red drum! Reality bites. What a concept. A mind is a beautiful thing to lose. I should know. I've done it. Twice! That's it. 2 tabs max from now on. That guy told me it would help me talk to the aliens!
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Move out, man! Move! Move! Move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good as
Oh,
gold.
great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes! The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
You may stay and explore this invasion site. I know you want to destroy more humans. But let's make this a little more constructive. I would appreciate it if you would retrieve our data collecting Huron probes. I have some investigative tasks for you, but you'll have to find them yourself. Oh, and extract as many brains as you want. Those humans will miss them. Oh, and try not to cause too much of a fuss. One more thing. Your next assignment is waiting for you back at the mothership.
Space invaders! You pesky varmint! I'm gonna fill you full of buckshot! Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnip! Oh, I got... Say hello, my little friend! Yeah, look what you... Oh, not another blasted alien invasion! Oh, lordy. Little green man.
Good work, Crypto!
Get away from me, you varmint! Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips! Well, Mason, come chase it!
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened. Welcome to my little laboratory. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, alien upgrades it is. Step inside my shop. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last time I take the... Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for... questioning. Get the picture?
I guess my mind was a-playing tricks.
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it. Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure...
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes, yes! Like proteins from the primal... All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct.
Huh? Ooh, ooh.
Huh? So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seems like a whole lot of nothing to me. What? I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Tricks! My mind was playing tricks. What I need is Cary Grant and Gary Cooper. Now that's what I call town and country. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like liver. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, this sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Step right up. You know what they say about a Furon with a really big cranium, don't you? Good to go. Don't use it all in one place. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
What are you doing? You want a piece of this cupcake? Catch you up, put you down!
Crypto, you don't have... You have returned to the invasion site.
My mind says Einstein, but my body says Newton. Well, hello, boys.
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
Uncertainty principle? Give me a break. Go. I've got what every woman wants. A 12-inch. I was just following standard insertion procedures. Ach, insert tab A into slot B. What could go wrong?
Rob the private.
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster.
What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
I don't know, but I've been told being lifted's getting old.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me. I sure did make a mess of that dress.
Stop right there, pal. Pack the badge, biatch.
I sure hope that guy isn't registered to vote.
Look at me, I'm a monkey. What the? Something fishy's going on here.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her
crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
That Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. The Air Force assures me that whatever you may have seen was most likely the Aurora Borealis. Or a weather balloon. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch. Bow down before crypto. What, do I have to draw you a picture?
Now wait just a second. How in the world is any of that
Don't you read the papers? That cluster point was a tragic confluence of summer lightning and tents slathered in creosote. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Well, now, hold on.
Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problem.
That ain't the mayor. It's an alien from outer space. Well, he does look a little bit like Michael Rennie.
You want a piece of me?
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Halt! Come on back, man. You're going down! Oh. Your number's up, wise guy.
Your implants gone on the fritz again.
Nightstick, check.
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Marshal. Oh, big man, with everyone.
Now, if I could just find a cowboy, an Indian, and a construction worker, I could form that singing group down at the village. What would we call ourselves? The city
Where is
people,
the
the
police
village folks, or
commissioner?
something?
He was assigned to protect me.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see me.
That? Well, that's just the... The Air Force... Well, I... So,
Now wait just a second. How in the...
Don't you read the papers?
Well, now,
Because... So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a rain.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about here's the keys, and do be careful with this one, 00. I'll see your DNA and raise you one shiny new upgrade. So, something for your gun? Or a... So... Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail. Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
They look so happy. Oh, I can't stand it. I hate this stupid, small-minded little town. I'm getting out of here if it's the last thing I do. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna hit the pool party, pick up some dumb young stud, take him home, and drown my sorrows in cheap, meaningless sex. Ooga! That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign, and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel. Maybe I should sell those photos to the tabloids after all.
You haven't got the guts. Come on back so I can read you your rights. arms were ripped out.
Time for a Valium.
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election.
You have the right to remain silent.
I guess it was only a dream.
Go away.
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid.
Oh, so that happened.
You're going down. Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun.
Calm down. I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling pitch. Everything seems fine now.
Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you much. I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make... There's a screenplay in this. Yo, 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 Serpico. Wait, wrong decade.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again? If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it.
I wonder if it's true what they say about Milton Berle. What? Oh well, back to my pointless suburban existence.
So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet Ah, smell that suburban air. You can't get that in the city. No siree.
husband will be here any minute. Suddenly, my life seems so... I like that Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow? Now, where did I put my kids?
I like Ike. He's no President Huffman, but he sure knew how to win a war. What?
I need an iced tea. My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun.
I love jazz! Oh, the shame of it! Charlie Parker, how you have corrupted me.
Bow down before me, and I just might spare you. Ugh.
Huh? Oh well, time to light the grill.
That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the poop. That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel. Maybe I should sell those photos to the tabloids after all.
Reminds me of that time I accidentally took that
And
debutante
then
home
it's
from the
over.
club instead of my wife.
Oh, man.
Boy, was that an...
That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel. Maybe
Damn
I should
kids.
sell those photos
Never
to the
wanted 'em
tabloids
anyway.
after all. That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel.
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Huh. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecuing president. Now that's a platform for election. I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it. Yeah, that's right. Run along.
Oh, I think my face just cracked. Gotta get back home to the makeup. Oh! Watch where you're going.
I love a man in uniform. Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta. A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a happy family, mowing on Saturday, church on Sundays, working for my daily bread, and a shed full of power tools. What more could a man want? now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza. Just as well. They want to destroy our way of life!
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy!